Hey everybody, Matt here of Darth Vader 92 on YouTube. Today we're giving you guys a first look at the brand new costumes that the cast members will be wearing inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. They'll be opening this summer at the Disneyland Resort, as well as this fall at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Orlando. For those of you that don't know, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is going to be the most immersive themed land that Disney has ever built, where you'll actually be able to step onto the planet of Batuu inside the Black Spire outpost. You'll be able to walk through the marketplace and deal with the Toydarian for merchandise. You'll be able to experience a full-service cantina at Oga's Cantina, as well as experiencing two breathtaking, incredible rides. The most immersive experiences that Disney has ever created inside Galaxy's Edge. What we're taking a look at here first are going to be the costumes that the frontline cast members will be wearing in the village. According to different Twitter posts, there are going to be 20 different combinations to these costumes, depending on the frontline of business that you're in, whether that's like possibly crowd control in the land or doing different things inside the marketplace, including the merchandise, I'm assuming, as well. Next up, we have an actual look at the costumes for the Cantina cast members, as well as the bussers. You can see there on your right is the costumes for the frontline cast members in the Cantina, and then the bussers are over there on your left. Alright, now let's start talking about the costumes for Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. This is going to be the attraction where you're going to be able to pilot the Millennium Falcon inside the actual cockpit of the ship. And you can see here that we do have what looks like the male and the female versions of the costumes. According to the Disneyland Ambassadors live stream that they had on Instagram, the texture on these costumes feels very sleek and smooth. And you can see there's optional headwear that they can use, but very, very cool costumes for Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Alright, now let's talk about the most immersive attraction experience that Disney has ever created, and that is Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. We still don't know much about Rise of the Resistance in terms other than theories and rumors that have been circulating around Twitter, but what we do know is that you will be able to join the Resistance in an epic battle with the First Order and actually get captured by the First Order and be walking around an actual Star Destroyer trying to fight off the First Order, and apparently also have an encounter with Kylo Ren. What you can see here is we have two different costumes that cast members can wear. The one that you see on your left there is going to be the Resistance attire that cast members can wear. And then all the way over there on your right, you can see the First Order costumes that cast members can wear. Very reminiscent of actual Resistance attire or the First Order attire that you would find in the Star Wars movies. My personal theory with this, again, this is a personal theory. Nothing has been confirmed, but we'll just have to wait and see when Galaxy's Edge actually opens later this year. But I do believe that cast members will have the option to choose between these costumes based on the position that they're in. So, for example, let's say you are working a position that's on the Star Destroyer, possibly when you're getting onto those vehicle transports, and that could be your costume right over there on your right is the First Order. Why would you be wearing the Resistance costume on the Star Destroyer? Likewise, why would you be wearing the First Order costume outside of the attraction when you're supposed to be bringing guests into the Resistance? So, I do believe, based on your position, wherever you are in the storyline, whether that's you're part of the Resistance or you're part of the First Order, that's going to be the costume that you wear. Very, very cool concept, I think, there, and it'll be interesting to see if Disney actually takes that into consideration. Alright, our final look that we have right here is we have the actual name tag courtesy of Josh D'Amaro, the president of Disneyland Resort. You can see Very reminiscent of what it is like in Pandora, the World of Avatar, where they were the first immersive land that decided to jump away from the traditional Disney parks name tags that we have across the parks. You can see on the top there we have what looks like the logo for the Black Spire Outpost, as we've seen in numerous media releases so far. And then you have the cast member's name, and then right underneath that is the Arabic spelling of that cast member's name. So no longer will you be able to see where that cast member is from, because in the storyline, supposedly, you are, as the cast member, a resident of the Black Spire Outpost on the planet of Batuu. Very, very cool concept, and I cannot wait to see this for ourselves. Alright guys, there you have it. That was our first look at the cast member costumes for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, coming to Disneyland Resort this summer, as well as Disney's Hollywood Studios this fall in Orlando. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give us a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment down below if you're excited about Galaxy's Edge and what you think of these new costumes for the land. As always, be sure to stick around with Darth Vader 92 on YouTube as we approach the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland this summer. Take care, guys. Have a great day.